I want to talk a little bit about insecurities, shall we? I've never been blessed with the curse of being too insecure about who I am as an individual, okay? Insecurities dictate what we wear. Insecurities dictate how we speak. Insecurities dictate how we respond to certain stimulations, and it kind of can be rooted in trauma from our past and things of this nature. And I feel, first and foremost, because he was with Tyler, and he claims to be a heterosexual male individual, I feel like there could be some insecurities about sexuality, and then you come into the fold of a boss-ass bitch handling her motherfucking goddamn gay business, and you fold like motherfucking origami. I understand. I get it. But what do we do when we find ourselves in an insecure setting, or we're around somebody that provokes our insecurities? What do you do? Well, first and foremost, you can't cater to somebody else's insecurities, because if you did that, you'll be 10 feet under the jail. But if you find yourself being in a situation where you find yourself like, oh my God, am I good enough to be here? Oh my God, am I supposed to be in this room? The key and the solution to the problem is motivation. The transmutation of energy is something that I have mastered, okay? I don't know when I mastered it, how I mastered it. Somewhat of witchcraft assisted me in mastering it. But if I find myself being insecure, I transmute that energy into being more boisterous, more confident, more bold about who I am. Do you know I was so nervous at Erykah Badu's concert? I was so nervous, but you would have never known. I was actually bantering with one of the individuals who I gave $500 to for winning that tour contest. I said, girl, I'm so nervous. How am I doing? I seek validation when I get insecure as well, but I also transmute that energy into the Anahata chakra, that being the heart chakra, and overly express myself and overly exert my talent to where I even feel like I'm supposed to be in the room. The transmutation of energy, that to being motivation, not passion, because passion without motivation means that you're just going to be an enthusiast. Again, passion without motivation means you're just an enthusiast. You like fashion, but you lack the motivation to actually indulge yourself into the industry. We have to, as predominant people, and you know I minister to other gods as well, we have to learn how to transmute the negative vibrations that we feel in this human experience to being something productive. I had a client this morning ask me, she said, how do I become happy again? You transmute the energy of regret and pessimism into something that can actually assist you in doing work. Motivation is the energy needed to do work. You can be inspired all day, but if you are not motivated, you're going to sit there sipping iced tea. Motherfucking goddamn gay shade. Also, I want to say this. People's perception of you doesn't define who you are. Especially when you surrounded yourself with people who agree with who you are, and I'm big on that. I surround myself with agreement even on social media. If you say something I disagree with in my comment section, you are blocked and banished. Why would someone willingly choose to immerse themselves in an environment that disagrees with not only their opinion, but who they are as an individual? So the banter between me and this lovely male, masculine, heterosexual individual took place, and I actually feel like I broke down a barrier of his, because he even said to me, he's like, much respect. Like, I knew I was coming to a studio session, but I didn't know how to take you, and you educated me on how to take you, so now I'm educating you on how people can take you too. Do not be intimidated by people who don't get it. Don't allow that to make you insecure. As a boss-ass bitch and as a human sharing this experience with other humans, everybody has an opinion. Everybody is subconsciously judging others in their mind. What makes me able to walk into a concert wearing pink geese like I'm supposed to actually be headlining the concert is because I transmute everyone's energy into my feet. so I pump. I transmute all of my insecurities into my heart, so I love. And I transmute all of the regret that I have into my cauldron, and I do work. Hopefully, this first sermon on motivation gets you going for today. Transmute the energy, and we'll be discussing this a lot more throughout the week. If you find yourself just slipping into insecurity, I have this phrase in the back of my mind always. We're human beings. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And this human experience is far from perfect. So be perfectly imperfect, and that's okay.